Hi everyone, this is Cynthia, psychic and astrologer. So today we're going to be discussing the full moon in Leo on February 16th, 2022. Now, the full moon is going to be falling on 27 degrees Leo. Uh, this is actually going to bring about a great connection with Venus and Mars. Now, Venus and Mars is currently in conjunction with in Capricorn. This can actually be great when it comes to building long-term opportunities, showing great discipline, staying focused, dedication. Now, one of the things that I really do like with Venus and Mars is that it does build a lot of creativity, and it also highlights design and, like I said, creation of. It doesn't necessarily have to be, when we think sometimes creating, like art, the art could actually be design, graphic design, interior design, production, producing movies, producing music, creativity of writing, any kind of writing, a movie, writing a script, writing a book, writing blogs, writing in a blog. This is actually going to highlight your creativity level. So 27 degrees, if you happen to be born around that time, usually 27 degrees, we would actually be thinking um, anywhere from about the 12th of any month to about the 20th, 21st of any month. Everyone's going to feel the effects of the full moon. And I feel that the energy of this full moon is very, very positive. The next 2 weeks is going to be a very positive, energetic time. I think you're going to feel like there's definitely a lot to look forward to. It's a very social time, so this can easily increase your opportunity to connect with someone or some people, whether it's friends, family, meeting new people. I think this is even going to increase people wanting to get out or date somebody, maybe even that they might feel is older than them. Maybe if they are younger than them, maybe they are more mature for their age. So I will suggest, if you haven't already done so, to go to thepsychicone.com to read how this full moon will affect your sign and your rising sign. So uh, don't forget to also read your rising sign. The energy of this full moon is great. I feel there's a lot that's going to be looking forward to. I think the energy is going to be very positive, very productive. Um, we're not dealing with any kind of retrogrades that we need to be worried about. Also, as we get into the 17th, I did want to point out the 17th again. I know some of you have already heard me speak about February 17th with Jupiter and Uranus and financial opportunities, but this could still be affected in the sense that you may also be experiencing this connection to the full moon. Maybe it brings about a great financial opportunity, or it also can increase your creative levels there. And this could be very, very positive for you. So you definitely want to keep an eye that with Jupiter and Uranus, because they are considered slowing moving planets, that you definitely want to keep an eye from about 10 days before and 10 days after February 17th to see what kind of energy is around that time, any opportunities that you may be running into. Maybe it's a job opportunity, maybe it's an opportunity to make more money and build more financial security and stability. So definitely keep an eye around that time. I think there's definitely going to be a lot going on, a lot to look forward to. Um, so I feel that as we do continue on after the full moon and obviously the 2 weeks after that, and we start getting into the month of March, there's definitely going to be a lot to look forward to. To me, the way the energy is coming about with this full moon, it does help in building greater security for the long term. Obviously, with Jupiter and Uranus right after the full moon. This tells me that I think it could easily bring about some opportunities financially. Maybe it's changing jobs, building greater job opportunities, job security there. So, if you have been kind of contemplating, the other thing too that I'm noticing seems to be really standing out is about the home. whether it's purchasing a home, making some repairs or renovations or changes in the home. This also is standing out for some reason. And I don't know if it's highlighted in something that's going to be coming about here after this full moon and with the Jupiter and Uranus, or even into the month of March, which I feel the month of March could really be very positive for that, the home and home related projects. So this could actually maybe be the beginning of something coming about. Maybe you are making some decorating, designing, maybe some designing around the home or designing a room. So, when it comes down to it, I think this full moon is really going to be very beneficial for you, very positive, very productive. Like I said, go to the psychic1.com to find out how this full moon will affect you and your sun sign and your rising sign. I feel there's going to be definitely a lot to look forward to. Again, the energy of Venus and Mars, Jupiter and Uranus. You couldn't ask for a better full moon. I can understand sometimes full moons can bring about some challenges, but it might be something. If any kind of challenge comes your way, it might be just preparing you for something bigger and better in the future there. So I would say just be open to, if there are changes, it could actually work out more beneficial for you in the long run.